Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. And yeah, time for some horror movie news. I did find a flaw in doing news every other week because a lot of news stories I capture are now like a week old. But fuck it. I don't mean but fuck it, but I mean, you know, however, fuck it. You know what? But fuck it. It don't matter. So anyways, Angela Bassett is apparently going to return to American Horror Story, the sixth season, whatever it may be subtitled. And apparently, I guess there's rumors going around that maybe Jessica Lange or Lady Gaga will return as well. What the hell is going on over there? Jesus Christ. A lot of noise. Love you, sweetie. Maya's cooking dinner right now, so. Having chicken. Chicken, like cheese inside of it. We're going to wrap the chicken up and then wrap bacon. Dude, like we eat so unhealthy. I'm going to have a heart attack probably by next week, but fuck it, it's going to be great. So yeah, anyway, so Jessica Lange or Lady Gaga may be returning as well. So we just now, like we're so fucking far behind, we just finished season 2. So that's how far back we are. I plan on getting myself caught up eventually, but I heard great things. I heard Lady Gaga did good. She just won a Golden Globe, which I'm not sure if that means anything or not, but she did win, so that's one thing. So they got that going for her. World War Z 2. Dude, if you all remember the mess, and I mean I chronicled every bit of it, the ups and downs of the production, mostly downs, of the first World War Z. And it became this joke, like a running joke, like, it probably won't happen, and if it does get released, it'll be a joke. And it wound up being pretty good. I liked World War Z. Well, part 2, it's already begun. Because they just lost their director. Holy shit. Here we go again. And then, you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I really hope that this is gonna be just the most epic fucking zombie, I'm using quotation, zombie movie ever, but I don't know. Like I said, first one, I enjoyed the first one. It wasn't great, but it was definitely a enjoyable hour and a half or however long it was. But yeah, I didn't think it's funny. I think it's hilarious that the first one has so much problems behind the scenes, and then this one is already starting, so fucking awesome. I'm gonna butcher this dude's name. He's a co-writer / director of the Blair Witch Project. I just like stuttered the like 3 times. Anyways, Eduardo Sanchez. Apparently he's bringing Sanitary, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a new horror TV series going to Stars, so be on the lookout for that. I don't know what to make of this next news bit, because I'm not going to lie, I'm just... they have apparently casted Eddie on the Rock Horror Picture Show. It's going to be played by Adam Lambert. Just not a big Adam Lambert fan at all. Like, at all. Just don't care for the guy. And it's like Eddie. He's a big, hulking, fucking biker dude. He looks like he'd be dangerous, you know? How is Adam Lambert going to fit? You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like a gay thing either. I don't give a fuck if he's gay. You can be gay and be badass. I mean, Vin Diesel's been doing it for years now. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. I don't see him being Eddie. I just don't. Anyways, that's who they got cast. And I've yet to verify this, but my claims, it's horrible me on my own show not to verify this, but she claimed that I guess they got Tim Curry to be the narrator, which I'm down for that, but that's literally just one aspect of this entire remake that is actually decent. I don't know, I really don't know if I'm going to watch it. I don't know, I just don't see myself, I don't know. I'll wait what the reviews are. This will be one of those few cases where I'm going to actually probably base whether or not I'm going to watch it off the reviews. Like, should I waste my time? And then I'm going to go from there, so. So, yeah, last week, fucking Alan Rickman passed away. What the fuck? Lemmy? Angus? Bowie? Rickman? God damn it. Which I will say, I mean, you can tell the difference between the generations, right? Because I'm 30. To me, you know, Alan Rickman will always be known as Hans Gruber. Like, he was the ultimate fucking villain. And I'm not just saying it now because he passed away. If you would have asked me fucking a month ago, you know, to me, what is like the epitome of like a great action villain, I would have been like Hans Gruber. Because he really was. He was so like sly and cool. But at the end of the day, he was just like such a little rat too, you know, like he's a fucking bank robber at the end of the day. Like he's a fucking cold-hearted, you know, ice cold murdering, bank robber, but bank robber nonetheless. He was the perfect one. And literally, after Die Hard, you can see a lot of villains, or a lot, actors try, when they played a villain in an action movie, they were like emulating him from that movie, so very influential. But it's just funny because when I'm on Facebook and Twitter and whatnot, I see all these Harry Potter pictures. I don't remember his name. Was he Snape? Was he Professor Snape? Is that what it is? The Slytherin dude? Yeah. And I'm just like, what? Really? Really? Kids today, right? But no, it still sucks either way. So, of course, he was 69, which I still seems a little young. Like I feel like we need to 80. After 80 on, I don't really give a fuck if you die or not. Because it's just like, you had a full ride. Time to move on. So 69, even though it is old, not quite that old. And the fact that it was cancer took him down really sucks balls. But it's not even like February yet. We are still in January of this year, and we're just like, it's just like the Grim Reaper's just fucking going to town on these motherfuckers. It's ridiculous. So this is kind of cool. This is going away from entertainment for a second, but kind of hitting, history a little real life horror, if you will. But I guess, excuse me, they've confirmed the official sighting, or the site, of the Salem witch trials, like the hangings and shit. I guess for a long time they were supposed to be in one place, but I guess they got some kind of, I don't know, historian, and I'm guessing the scientists have to be involved for whatever reason. But either way, they have confirmed, and it's in Salem. It's between Proctor Street and Pope Street. I think I'm saying that right. It's there. It's in that area right there. So, which I think is kind of neat. I mean, it sucks, what happened there, but it's just kind of neat that they actually they pinpointed where these hangings took place. So, but yeah, I had a little mini segment on the news that I watched on YouTube, and it was kind of neat to see. They went there, and it was just like it's on top of the hill, like looking down, like you just look up at the like, oh shit, witches. They hung some more right there. They are. So, speaking of Salem, sort of nice little segue there. Season 3 of Salem's coming up, and apparently Marilyn Manson's going to have a role in it, which he is the one who does the theme to the show. But yeah, he's gonna star in it, which all right. I haven't seen a whole lot of his acting. I ain't gonna lie, I really can't. I know he's done a little bit here and there. Only the last thing I've seen him do, which was fucking horrible, and not just the story and script, but just his performance in general, was that Wrong Cops, which. I can't get through it. Like I said, it's one of the few times I've literally just turned something off. I don't hardly ever do it, but literally I'm not watching the rest of this shit. But no, so he's gonna have a role in season 3. So curious to see how it turns out for him. Fox has got a new horror comedy slasher series. Which why do we have to go horror comedy every time? They just did that. Like Scream Queens was like listed as like a horror comedy. Can we just do a straight up horror slasher show? But apparently not. But it's called Dead Mall. Not much details are given on this thing, but apparently it's kind of neat how it came back. I guess I didn't realize this because in my neck of the woods there ain't really any of this around. But apparently you go to bigger cities or whatnot, there's just a lot of like shopping malls that are just abandoned, which to me just blows my mind a little bit, I guess. But yeah, cause I know like Tim and Eric, the $1 billion movie, was filmed in like an abandoned mall, and I was like, maybe it's a new thing. Maybe all these, aspiring directors out there, low budget, need an area to go to. Apparently there's just malls everywhere. You can just go break into and start filming, so there you go. But Dead Mall coming soon from Fox. And we got, okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. The Terminator franchise is now on hold until further notice. Are you fucking kidding me? Like everybody else, 1 and 2, I fucking suck them both off. I mean, I'll let Terminator 1, Terminator 2 just sword fight in my fucking mouth. Love them. They're just great. 3 I thought absolutely sucked balls. So I was okay with this. I mean, I wasn't okay with it, but it was understandable to see the franchise just fucking die after that. And I'm sure it wasn't rating. I think it might be like a financial thing or whatever the case may be. Terminator Salvation, it was doable. Even though they turned John Connor into Bruce Wayne. And I'm not just saying it's Christian Bale. Like, Christian Bale is literally using his Batman voice the entire fucking movie. It's a little embarrassing. However, I was like, alright, at least we're getting the series back on track. And then we were delayed yet again. But when Genesis came out, I was like, well, here we go. Arnold's back full time, not just, a little CGI cameo. He's back full time. Storyline seems good. And in fact, that was the last movie that me and Maya went to go see in theaters. And I fucking loved it. Like, I thought it was great. I thought, the comedy they threw in there was great. More importantly, the storyline was excellent. Like, they were tying up loose ends and shit. And I thought that was just great. Dude, everybody took the biggest fucking shit on this movie. Like, that was the theme of 2015, is a lot of movies that I liked were just critically shit on. Like, a lot of them. And this is one of them, and I'm just like, I don't get it. But it's like, fuck them. They're going to make 2 more or whatever. There's a plan to make another trilogy. There's a plan for Salvation to make another trilogy, and that didn't work out. We're going to make a trilogy after this one. And then it didn't happen. And people shit on it, and now they're just like, oh, don't talk on this right now. Like, really? Why don't you just fucking go ahead and go with it? Fuck it. Just do it. I don't know. That's what I don't get. And I'm going on a little mini rant here, so stick with me for a second. But it's like, I don't know. You look back at, like, the Friday the 13th movies, right? None of them were really, like, critical successes. I mean, yeah, fans loved them, but, like, critically, they didn't really, no one was like, oh, man, this is the best, right? No, dude, if you look at any of the, like, actual, critical reviews for any of these old slasher movies, they weren't shit, and it didn't stop them from churning them out. They just kept, why can't we do that now? Why am I having to wait for another Halloween, another Friday the 13th, another Nightmare on Elm Street? This is bullshit. And you know what? Like, Terminator, I can sort of understand. It takes a little bit more money to make a Terminator movie. I kind of get it. Even though these pricks have enough money to go around, fuck it, we'll hold off on it. It just seems like, just make a chance. Take a fucking chance and make a movie. That's what you gotta do. Literally, if it's not, like, why hold on to it and push it back and, you're like, ugh, and then potentially lose the rights, like, I forget who had them for Halloween, but, like, the rights were lost in that whole situation. It's like, just make something. Just throw it out there. And literally, if you literally are getting, close to the wire, getting close to the clock, the time's running out, go ahead. Go through some scripts. Find someone you kind of like. Get a director you feel comfortable with, and they'd be like, here, take it. Finish it. And leave it. Let them do it. Instead of you interfering every fucking, scene like, well, we're the executives, and we want to make this franchise. No, fuck you. I don't know. It tears me up. It just fucking tears me up. So. And finally, speaking of Labyrinth, getting a remake, which I don't know exactly how I completely feel about that one, to be honest with you, because that's an example of a movie, like, I went through a phase where, like, I didn't watch hardly any of the movies from my childhood, hardly. There was just a big chunk of them that I just didn't, and so I was going back and rewatching them. Some of them held up, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids holds up. Suburban Commando holds up. It's a bad movie, but I love it. And then there's certain movies that just didn't. And this is one of them for me. Like, I don't know, like Labyrinth, when I was a kid, I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. I watch it now, and it's just kind of like, hey, it seems too long. Which I know it seems weird. You think a kid would think a movie's too long, but, like, literally, when we get to the weird, creepy, like, we get to the junkyard scene, and we get that weird, like, dance with Bowie, who's, and I didn't realize, you're a kid, you don't realize it, but I'm just like, dude, it was so creepy. Like, David Bowie is like, he's gonna fuck this little kid. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna fuck this little kid. I didn't realize how creepy, it kind of was, but to me, when it gets to the junkyard scene, when she kind of falls asleep and drifts off into a fantasy, whatever, bubble, to me, the movie just stops for me. And I'm just like, fuck. And at that point on, I don't really care until we get to the final, when they're going through the Escher painting and whatever. Not really the painting, but, the stairs are all Escherish, and the chase there. That's it, though. And I don't know, it just seems like I have it, and you have to really make a move toward it to, throw it back in. That's just my opinion. Now, I know it's a beloved cult classic. I get it. And truthfully, I don't hate it. It just seems like it just didn't live up to what it was when I was a kid. Like, when I was a kid, it was just like, I'll suck the Bowie bulge. Now, as an adult, I'm just like, keep the Bowie bulge away from me, buddy. Magic Dance, still fucking awesome. I'll still sing that shit in the shower. But yeah, they're making a remake, and I don't know. It just feels like, even though it seemed creepy, at least you gotta think, like, that's still kind of ballsy. Because, like, literally, there were some weird sexual undertones on this thing. I mean, not only the movie, but from Bowie himself. So it just seems like, I see if it's made today, it'll be definitely more watered down, I guess. The sexual undertones will be taken out completely. And probably for good reason, let's face it. But I just feel like, I don't know, it won't be the same. And I feel like it'll be a lot of CGI. Whereas when you look at that, it's all practical. And it all looks great. Like, it looks, you know, it looks great. It really does. I mean, even though they're Muppets or whatever, it still looks really good. So I don't know. I probably won't clamor to the theater to watch the Labyrinth remake. I'll probably wait for that to be a red box watch or something. But yeah. So guys, that's the news from the past 2 weeks. You guys have any thing you want to comment on this stuff? Drop that shit down below. Hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and yeah, that's all I got. So guys, hope you guys have a great day. Until next time.